Hey, fireofleo. So, you nailed it, okay? I want to tell you about my personal experience with working, okay? Because I know you'll be able to relate. I'm a millennial, all right? I'm 37 now. And I worked at Hot Topic from 2006 to 2016, okay? I graduated high school in 2006. So literally, it was in May of 2006, I got hired at Hot Topic, and then I just stayed there. I didn't go to college, right? But because I was at Hot Topic, I was surrounded by music, which was my passion, right? I gave that place everything. I can tell you, I can't tell you how many hours off the clock I worked because we had to maintain an hour's bracket and matrix for this company. You know, I have horrible foot problems, and I had to fight with my district manager essentially to just get a stool to sit at the cash wrap sometimes to get a little relief. Okay? Like, literally, my podiatrist has told me the bones in my feet will disintegrate at some point in my life. Okay? Like, walking around for 40 hours a week on hard ass floors does damage. So I tried to find a different position in the company because I was store manager at the time. I got no help trying to find. I was looking for like a district manager position or a loss prevention position, and I didn't have the college education for it. Yeah, because I was here working for 10 years, guys. I'm sorry my store experience wasn't good enough for you to promote me, okay? So I had reached my limit there, and I left and, went to a different office job that I needed to do for my feet's sake. And luckily, someone was willing to, put a chance on me in not being college educated, but having experience managing, okay? That is at least something I gained that helped me to learn other skills, because this other job that I worked, my office job, taught me a lot about, technology that I hadn't learned yet, and, numbers and real life consequences to things and stuff like that, okay? Eventually, I ended up being a caregiver for my mom, and then she ended up passing, okay? But now I'm trying to work on my business that I've been attempting to do since I worked at Hot Topic, okay? So I do sewing, I make stuff, I repurpose things that I like, all right? So I'm resourceful. I like to make use of something. Like, everything has a use. Like, every person has something to contribute, right? But so also, I am single. And I'm single now. I have gone through divorce, and I've gone through, not great relationships and some good relationships too. But point being, I'm better off being by myself, okay? So I don't have the distractions of, like, I don't want to say responsibilities, because I still have responsibilities, but, a contract with other people. You know what I mean? So, like, last year, I just dipped my toe in the dating pool, and someone just shit on me for trying to get my business going and working from home because I wasn't a slave to a corporate job. And this person hated their job and complained about it every day to me, all right? So it's like, you're making yourself miserable, okay? And you're shitting on me for trying to pursue my dreams. I don't need that type of energy in my life. Like, goodbye, good luck, so long, So don't be upset with yourself in suppressing your own magic, okay? We all go through so much noise that sometimes it's hard for us to just do what we think is the best for us, all right? But when you start to believe in yourself, the success just comes, okay? Because you have your guides that want to see you succeed too. So hang in there, all right? I'm sorry you're going through that shit at work. It sucks. But know your limits too. Okay? Don't allow a place to use you. That's not right. Hang in there, bud.